some things that I've eliminated in order to simplify my life. The first thing is to eliminate worry. When you worry too much about anything, it brings you in the direction of what you are worrying about. So changing your thought, stop for a moment and ask yourself, what do I really desire in this situation? If you are worrying about your children, for example, ask yourself, what is your desire in that situation for your children? And then you will see what you really want for them, and you will start focusing your mind on those things that you really want. You can start feeling like they are blessed and they are protected by the divine, by God, and so there is no need for you to worry. If you are worrying about the outcome of a project that you are doing, it's so easy to do that when you are putting in so much resources, so much effort, but you are not seeing the result that you want, right? It's easy to start worrying about the outcome. Am I really going to get what I really desire in this case? Or worst case scenario, you worry so much that you start doubting yourself and you stop the project. So instead, ask yourself, what do I really desire? And start thinking the thought that will bring you to what you desire. For example, if you want to start a business, what can you do right now? What is the small step that you can do right now? Maybe it's installing the YouTube app on your phone. And then the next step will be to start filming a video to upload. And in the meantime, you can start talking to a camera just to practice. Another thing that I quit to simplify my life was to quit my job in order to follow my real calling in life. It wasn't an easy step to do. My job was a stepping stone. I knew that already. So the plan when I started that job was that it was a stepping stone for me to go and do my real calling in life, create my dream business. But as I was there, I noticed that working part-time and then coming home, I didn't have the energy to work on my dream lifestyle and to take care of my family as well, and to work on my skills for my job also, improving my skills after parental leave to be up to date again. So it was taking me so much energy to be able to juggle all those things. And when the opportunity came for me to leave that job, I knew it was divine guidance for me. So I didn't hesitate. I quit my job to follow my real path in life, my soul-aligned path. And since I've left that, it has simplified my life a lot. Of course, there are some drawbacks that will come with that, like not having financial resources that you have through that job. But then you are creating your dream business in order to start where the need to stop worrying. Is it going to work? Am I going to be successful? Success is the progressive realization of a worthy ideal, like Earl Nightingale said. And I love that definition. Another important thing that I quit was the survival mode, living in the survival mode. Sometimes we are not even aware that we are living in survival mode. Some ways how you will notice that you are in survival mode is that you feel stressed all the time. You feel like you cannot rest. Even when you are sleeping, it's difficult for you to have deep rest that will really help you to wake up so energized. You feel like you have problems with your nervous system, and it shows up on your skin, on your digestive system. It shows up as irritation in your belly. You feel like you have to be on your guard all the time, like everybody else is wanting to hurt you or to do something that will be detrimental for you. You are in a survival mode. The same as in the past, the people who were living outside in the forest or in the jungle, I don't know, were afraid of having a predator come. So when you are living all the time in survival mode, you have that heightened way of living where you are constantly looking, where is the predator going to come from? And you cannot rest and relax, but you are constantly on alert. You are ready to fight if necessary, or to flight and hide if necessary. So you cannot rest, and this can create so many degenerative diseases in your body. So deciding to quit the survival mode, at least being conscious of constantly creating a high vibrational state where you feel relaxed and rested, and when you feel like you can trust your environment. Of course, there's still a level of alertness, but you feel most of the time relaxed. Survival mode should be activated when you are in danger, when there is a predator. But when your lifestyle and your life give you the impression that there is always a predator, there is always a danger, then you cannot come out of that survival mode. And with time, since you have been repeating it many times, it becomes the way how your body thinks that you are feeling good, right? So even when you start working on getting out of that survival mode, your body, your brain will start to keep you there, telling yourself things like, I am safe, I can trust, I am secure, everything is all right. It's going to help you to reprogram that state of being in survival mode and shifting into feeling safe again. And when you feel safe like that, your body and your nervous system can regulate again so that you don't attract those degenerative diseases. And when you are in survival mode, you cannot trust anybody. You suspect that everybody is here as a predator to harm you. But when you get out of that survival mode, you can trust again. At least you can trust every soul that you meet until they show you if they are worthy of continuing to keep your trust or not. And if they are not, make sure that it's not your old programming that is saying you, oh, this person is not worthy of trust. I believe that every divine soul that we are is worthy of trust at their real nature. It's a belief, right? And if you believe like that, you tend to be more relaxed in life, right? But if you believe like, oh, everyone is not worthy trusting, then you will be on guard all the time. So you choose your belief and you can start embodying them the moment you decide to adopt those beliefs. Another thing that I quit is to want to be the nice girl all the time. Being kind and wanting to send beautiful things, beautiful blessings to other people is different than playing the nice person just to please everybody, although you are not satisfied within. Being the nice girl that just wants to please like you have been programmed to do at your own detriment, at the detriment of your own dreams and desires, is going to lead you to you feeling more unfulfilled in your life and living a complicated life where you say yes here and yes there, but then after a while you are like, oh, I cannot fulfill that commitment. And now you are thinking about, oh, what will I say? You can think about all the things that you will say just to liberate yourself from that commitment. What if you can use your power, your dark feminine power, and set strong boundaries energetically, but also speaking up and saying, no, I won't be able to do that. And then you simplify your life. You can say, I will think about it, but then you have some windows open in your head that you are still busy working on them. But when you say no and you can cut it clean like that, it's beneficial for you because you can then rest again because you have closed the window. The final thing that I quit in order to simplify my life was to want to feel happiness all the time. I learned that a while ago, long time ago, and it was so liberating for me because I thought the game of personal development was to attain a state where you are always happy, always peaceful, always in bliss. Like some people want to let us know that is possible. And at the same time, feeling the frustration of not being happy at certain moment, of being frustrated, of being dissatisfied, of being struggling, will make that seeking of happiness even more elusive. You will feel even more miserable because you are not in the happiness that you want. So instead, what I've simplified my life is to feel fulfilled instead of feeling happy, right? So there are moments to be joyful, there are moments to be sad. That is okay. The thing is to feel those feelings when they are here. Life will bring us different events, different circumstances, and I cannot imagine that in all those circumstances we should be just happy. Like your father died and someone called you to tell you and you are like, oh, I'm so happy. Of course, you understand that it's just his physical body who went, but it's okay to feel sadness at that moment. In some culture, they celebrate death, but it's okay to feel some moments of sadness, like, oh, I miss the physical presence of that person, right? So instead of wanting to be happy all the time, feeling fulfilled, feeling like there is nothing missing, even if I perceive that something is missing, that thing is already there. That is the fulfillment. Then you don't have the void, you don't have things that you perceive are missing and that you have to go after. Even creating your dream life, it doesn't mean that your life that you are living right now is not worth living. What can you appreciate in this life? This life is perfect for you at this moment. You can only look deeper and see the blessings in this life. And when you do so, you will feel the fulfillment. So I will let you on this. If you are interested to join me on my course, Feminine Rebirth, which is all about setting the foundation for your dream business, especially coaching business, the feminine way, visit femininerebirth.com. In the meantime, watch this video. I cannot wait to meet you in the next video or in the course. Until next time, stay inspired. With all my love and so many blessings to you. Bye.